Not you.
You've been here for some time now and have some history with this building. What will the last game here mean to you, and how will tonight resonate for you?
I think it's going to be similar to my first game here. I have a lot of memories from that game. It's probably sticks out the most out of any game so far in this building. So tonight I think we'll be right up there. It's going to be a special night and hopefully a lot of fun.
You scored in your first game here. Eberle scored in his first game. Do you feel like you want to score in your last game as well?
That would definitely be nice. I mean, it would, obviously the end goal is to get the win, and I think if in my first game we won that in shootout, so that was a lot of fun. The fans were crazy into it, and tonight if we get off to a good start, we know that they'll be backing us and hopefully come out with the win.
How badly do you guys need to do this for the fans to give them something to send them off with in this building?
Definitely. Especially, I mean, we kind of just watched the last game out of our memory, but it wasn't a fun one. It wasn't a good one for us or the fans, and so we definitely have to give them something to cheer for tonight. And we know that we're going to go out there and work as hard as we can to get the result.
There's this sense that, I mean, you're turning the page a little bit. This building's closing, fresh one opens. The results have not been there for you guys in this building, Ryan. How much do you want to be part of a group that opens that new building and maybe better results come with it? You've been through the toughest here.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, it's kind of like a fresh start. I mean, that building hopefully does good things for us. I mean, we know that I mean, since me, Jordan Taylor have been here, it's hasn't been the success that we've been hoping for here, but at the same time, there's been some good memories, some good things that we can take out of this building for sure, and yeah, I mean, hopefully can start off really well next year.
Do you think that's part of it? A new building, will that it'll make a difference for those of us who are watching big picture from the outside, but for a player that's putting on the uniform and skating out, will the new building make a difference?
Well, I mean, it's not the only thing that makes a difference. I mean, obviously, when it comes down to it, you're playing on an ice surface, and I mean, you gotta bring it every night. But I mean that maybe mentally it'll shake things up for us a little bit and kind of get us out of the losing groove that we've kind of got stuck in here lately. So. I mean, hopefully we can all take it as a fresh start, and it helps us out a bit.
You've played in playoff games. You played the World Junior Championships. I know this isn't a playoff game, but is there a sense that this is a more meaningful game than any regular season game you've played just because it's the final one at Rexall? It's really kind of the final stamp for an organization?
I mean, yeah. I mean, anytime a team plays their last game in a building, I mean, it's going to be special. It's going to be a big game. So obviously, with the history of Rexall Place, with the teams that have been in here, I mean, it definitely is. It'll be obviously a bigger game than just a normal game. So last time anybody plays in here, so we definitely have to go out there, put in a good effort, and hopefully come out with the win.
Is there a point of personal pride too in you know Gretzky's in the building, Messier's in the building, these greats of all time? I mean, you want to play well when those guys are watching you wear that same uniform, personally?
For sure. I mean, it's there's going to be a ton of guys here watching, and obviously some guys who went through some unreal times here as an Oiler. So, I mean, we want to put on a good show and make them a little proud of the way that we play.
What about having Strutty back in the building watching?
Yeah, you know what? I never got to play with Strutty, but. He was the year before I came, but obviously I've met him a lot, and he's a great guy, so I know a lot of the guys are still close with him.